and gentlemen, today I have one of my favorite episodes for you guys so far. We are shooting B-roll, which is one of my favorite things to do. I was way too excited for that intro. We're gonna try that again, but one sec. There's one thing missing. That's better. Today, as you can see from the bags under my eyes, I was super excited last night. I couldn't sleep. I was dreaming about B-roll. I've been trying for a while to get the guys to go do a B-roll challenge, a B-roll vlog. I wanted to show off some of what we can do, and I wanted to do it at a really, really cool location. Without further ado, location's a surprise. Let's go there. Let's go there right now. Wait, I guess the location's in the title, hey. All right, it's not a surprise, but nonetheless, cue that B-roll sequence. So Q's not here yet. We just texted him, he's not here. So don't tell him. I'm gonna get a little head start and get some B-roll of the boat. All right, so we just put the GoPro together, and we don't like shooting on a GoPro, but because today I'm gonna have the A7R and Q's gonna have the A7 III, we had to consider having behind the scenes with something else. What are you doing?
Recording you recording.
Recording me recording. There's one for you. Just wait till you get yours.
Jared's already with the road mic and everything on there.
At the office early this morning, I was saying earlier in the intro that I couldn't sleep last night because I was just dreaming about B-roll.
All right, I'm official.
All right, ground rule. The B-roll challenge that was going around last year, we wanted to come out, have our own little B-roll battle, and the idea behind this today was we got the pro, we got the videographer, Q's the guy who takes a lot of my video, and then we got the Joe, we got me. But at the same time, I'm out here today to prove myself because a lot of people think that I can't take the shot. So at the end of the day, I'm here to shoot some B-roll. We're trying to do 2 cinematic sequences. Ground rules are, I get the A7R III in one lens. Q chose the 50 and the A7. I get the really cool 24mm wide angle lens, so we give Q the gimbal, and we go out and take the sickest shots that we can today. Then at the end, we're gonna have, how long? How long do we need to edit?
I'm not sure.
Okay, 1 full day to edit.
Yeah.
1 full day to edit our sequences. Then we'll do a little reveal in the office and get some reactions of everyone in the office as they review Q's and mine.
I'm on my 3rd or 4th shot right now. I'm trying to still figure out how I want to get this. It's hard with just one lens. You know, we're having fun here. We're at the kind of the high-end area of West Ed. We're taking a bunch of shots here, trying to get some super dope B-roll clips.
So the first tip of the day while GT is out with Q getting some of his behind the scenes is I use this strap. It's been said in a couple of their creators' YouTube videos, and I really use it for myself. A lot of people say it's a crutch, but I don't care. It helps me get smooth footage. So today, when GT does some of my shots behind, I wear the strap from the camera around my neck, and it allows me to anchor with 3 points, 1 on my neck, 2 with my elbows on the side. It allows me to pan really smoothly, and it helped me get rid of the camera shake when we started to shoot a couple years ago. It's made a huge difference in the B-roll that I can take. Because Q got the gimbal, I have to try to create some motion shots a little bit differently. So I'm gonna ride some escalators. I'm gonna try to get some movement in the shots rather than just a couple pans and up and down. I'm gonna try to use what's around me to my benefit to try to emulate what Q gets with the gimbal. One of the biggest mistakes that we found we did as content creators is when we took the shot, we weren't stable. We didn't get a stable shot. GT, you're the same, right? When we started, we would be panning and we would have all this camera shake, and the footage didn't come out good. We were always looking for that one little piece of footage. So now I have a system in place that allows me to get footage every single time, get B-roll every single time, and it goes like this. 1, every single time I take a shot, I take 1 stable shot. So I make sure no matter what, I have a stable shot of that footage. Then I do 1 pan, and I use this around my neck for that 3 points of contact I talked about earlier. Then I start my transitions. So I slide and hit, slide, hit. So I get my left and right. I do the same thing up, same thing down. So that way I have different options when I'm going in the editing process. Lastly, I get this from Peter Mckinnon. I've been watching him lately. I saw this really cool stuff where he bridges between transitions with some crazy camera footage. So all he does is he just shakes the camera, he gets fun with it, he goes around. And then when you bridge that in between a couple shots, it makes it more interesting, specifically when you put in that sound and you just make it sound crisp. I'm gonna try to do that tomorrow. I've been trying to take that with every single shot. And make your own system, right? So when I'm editing, I know what my system is. It makes it quicker. You know your system, go out every single time, do the same thing. It's gonna help you improve your video shots. All right guys, behind me is the famous escalator. This is a video that I had 6 million views on TikTok with, where we went into After Effects and we made myself disappear into the escalator as coming down. We did this middle of the week on an iPhone, set up in West Edmonton Mall, got 6 million views. If you guys are hesitating TikTok, don't hesitate anymore, get on it today.
Okay, what did you just ask me?
I just asked what would you do if you were in this B-roll challenge?
Hey,
because
listen.
GT, just so everyone knows, GT did not want to do this B-roll challenge. We asked him, he said no.
First of all, there's no camera for me. Second of all,
You could use this camera.
second of all, I don't think I need to listen. I'm a man of multi-talents. I like to stay away from such things, and just let the pro and the amateur handle it. No need for GT in this one. All right, so Omid, you're done.
Done. He's feeling good.
All right, how are you feeling?
I'm still sweating a bit. I was running around, so you know.
Yeah. All right, we'll see. Back to the some. You still have to take some more shots.
Couple more shots, and then we're out of here.
24 hours later.
Back 24 hours later. I missed some shots at West Ed. When I was there, as I was editing, there was a couple shots I missed that I wished I got. I was trying to get so much while I was there. I was trying to get extra shots. My brain was going everywhere, and there's a couple shots. If I could go back, it would just, I would love it. But I missed them. What about you?
I think I got all the shots I want.
Oh, there we go. I haven't seen Q's footage. He hasn't seen mine. We are gonna film our reactions live as we watch both sequence right now. Who are we watching
Back
first?
to back. We should start with Jared's.
Yeah. Okay, here we go.
All right.
Look at that lens flare.
Transitions, boys.
Sick. Fire. Wow.
Maybe we shouldn't have watched this first.
When we set out for this, all I wanted to do was just show for all the people who says JV can't shoot that I have, I kind of smidgen know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Just a small amount.
Yeah, well done.
And
well done.
okay, and there's some things in there. I even just watching it now. There's some things in there I want to change. There's some things there I felt I missed.
Yeah.
But what did we say? Casey said in that other day. Casey said that don't let perfection get in the way of good enough. Now you can't use that for every scenario, but I felt like that for me for going out just on that day, spending a couple hours at West Ed. I'm happy with what I produced.
Yeah, absolutely.
So
Well done.
let's watch yours, buddy. Oh, that fade in. Oh, that noise of the roller coaster. Oh, the creaky boards. that was fun. One of the things that I learned from this episode more than anything is that every single person, every videographer is different. We're gonna call that a tie. Q's was amazing. I felt like I put out some of my best work. At the end of the day, they're so different. They're on different sides of the spectrum. Mine was fast-paced. Q was 120, it was slow, it was butter, it was perfect. That sound design was nice. I was trying the sound design and I got it in a couple places, but it was a lot more muted. They're completely different, but we both adhered to our vision and our creativity when we were at West Ed, just executing those shots. I love this B-roll challenge. If you guys are a videographer, if you're a content creator, you're trying to learn more about video, I really recommend you go there with one camera, find a cool location, one lens, and just execute the best that you can. Put something together. It's a really, really cool exercise. I learned a lot about myself. We learned a lot. Q learned a lot about me. I learned a lot about him. And that's really important in that team environment when you're putting stuff together. One last thing, guys. Again, if you're in marketing, if you're a content creator, if you are involved in the industry in any way, whether you're a director or just a content creator trying to make new and better content, knowing and understanding B-roll is really, really important. So go out there, just go do a B-roll challenge, get a camera. It doesn't even matter if it's with your iPhone. We see people creating amazing transitions on TikTok and platforms all of the time. Go and find a way to go and start to learn how this stuff goes together. The only way you're gonna learn, you can watch YouTube videos all day long, but the only way you're gonna learn is if you go out and execute it yourself. That's all for today, guys. And I cannot wait to see you in the next vlog as we try to take these vlogs to the next level. I can say it's a tie, so I'll come off the cup a bit. So, who won? Who won?
I don't know, man. I think it was a tie.
Not gonna lie, Jarrett's was pretty good.
No, Q's sound design was pretty good. I think I really liked. I mean, the popcorn, when that popcorn came up, it just made me want to go to the movies right now.
I think the skating shot was my favorite because I was wondering how you got that. So.
Well, I just asked a guy on the ice.
Yeah.
I just went out on the ice and said, "Yo, can
it almost looks like stock footage. That's how good it was."
Why?
You know what I mean?
But I like that one about the people just walking. For me, I saw that in a.
That also looks like stock.
I saw that in a Peter and a Casey vlog.
Yeah.
And they were doing it in their B-roll, so I'm like, man, I gotta find one of those shots.
Yeah.
The other one, I'm jealous that the 50 got those shots at Galaxyland.
Galaxyland, yeah.
Because I was stuck with those three shots of the roller coaster. I didn't get any other shots, which I was mad about.
Yeah.
And your shots were crisp with the 50.
It was tough for me to get wide, obviously, with the 50. So I had to be creative and stand farther back on a lot of shots. So just to get some wide, because it wouldn't make sense to have just all close up of different things. But I made it work.
Okay, one more tip then.
Yeah.
We discovered that we need to do more of these types of videos. We gotta do more B-roll videos because we learned a lot. So look for another vlog next couple of weeks. We're gonna be practicing here in the office. We're gonna find other cool locations, and next time we'll have 2 lenses, so hopefully we can add more depth.
That's right.
All right, now that's out.